ओके हेलो गाइज, माय नेम इज आदि एंड यू आर वाचिंग वे टू सक्सेस। स्वागत है गाइज आपका फिर से एक और इंटरेस्टिंग इंटरव्यू में। आज एक और हम इंटरव्यू अटेंड करेंगे। हमारे साथ है मंशवनी और उनके साथ आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे कुछ एडवांस जावा के क्वेश्चंस। पिछला इंटरव्यू जो था वो कोर जावा के बेस के ऊपर था, बट आज हम कुछ एडवांस जावा के क्वेश्चंस उनके साथ डिस्कस करेंगे। तो बने रहो इस इंटरव्यू के साथ, आपको बहुत मतलब इंटरेस्टिंग लगेगा। आपके कुछ क्वेश्चंस है जो कि आपको उसके सॉल्यूशन पता नहीं है, वो यहाँ पे सॉल्व हो जाएंगे। ठीक है, तो हमारे साथ मंशवनी है। हेलो मंशवनी, सबसे पहले हाउ आर यू?
Yeah, hi, hello. Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
ओके, आई एम आल्सो फाइन। ओके, थैंक यू। मंशवनी, कैन यू टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ अगेन टू आवर ऑडियंस?
Okay, sure. So first of all, thank you for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. This is Manashwini Das. I'm from Odisha. So I have just completed BSc with Computer Science Honors in 2022, and recently, just 6 months before, I had done also Java course in Bangalore. And that's all about my qualification background. And my hobbies are like listening music and watching some motivational videos and traveling, means new places and research adventure, okay, any places. So that's all about my hobbies. And my if you talk about my project, major project, so in my academy session I have done some project like flight reservation system. In that project I have like used some technology such as core Java, Spring Boot, Hibernate, and RESTful API, and also JDBC also I have some included. And also in that project I have used some like such kind of modules such as login, logout page, and also recovery, email, password, all details. So registration also. So that's all about my major project in my academy session. So that's all about myself. Thank you. Thank you.
ओके, गुड मनस्विनी। But I would like to give a suggestion to you and all audience who are freshers to seeing that interview. Whenever you give the answer of the tell me about yourself, or we can say can you something about yourself. That time we need to say all technical skills firstly. After that we can say our hobbies and whatever things we have. But firstly we need to say all technical skills and whatever projects we have done it. Okay, so that's thing
Okay.
firstly we need to give the priority for that. Okay, and
Okay.
I would like to give suggestion, don't say hobbies, no. Okay, don't say hobbies because hobbies are not necessary as per the interview perceptions. Okay, and that not much give the impact on your interview also, so don't say hobbies. Okay, no problem. But your introduction is so beautiful. So my next question to you firstly, that is based on advanced Java. Okay, because this interview is totally depend on advanced Java. Not any core Java questions is here. So can you tell me what is the difference between Spring Boot and Spring MVC?
Yeah. So first of all, I would like to discuss about Spring Boot and Spring MVC. Okay. So
Okay.
in Spring Boot is a oldest means oldest version. It is a framework. Okay. But in Spring MVC, it is a like it is a also means framework. Okay. But it included view, model, and service layer. Okay. But in Spring Boot, it is a like configuration part. Okay, but in Spring MVC it automatically create auto configuration. Okay, and in Spring Boot it is a like reduce the boilerplate. Okay, but in Spring MVC also it is a not included any like boilerplate also. Okay,
Okay.
so that is major difference between them, Spring Boot and Spring MVC.
Spring MSc. Okay, no problem. As a fresher level, you are good at this question. No problem. So in Spring Boot, we have some annotations. Can you tell me some annotations
Yeah, sure.
name?
So first one is @AutoWare. Then second, hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
You can.
Then and also Spring Boot application. Okay, and
Okay.
Spring Boot like request body, okay, and other
Okay.
rate response body, okay, and
Okay.
also other rate qualifier. These are
Okay.
basic annotation comes from Spring Boot annotation.
Okay. 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 There are so much
And
annotations,
other rate
but you
controller
know
also,
some.
other rate service also, and other rate repository also annotation. So that's all.
What is @REST controller?
Yeah, at the rate rest controller, it is it is a means and means it is used for only just indicate web service. Okay, at the rate controller, and it's indicate only controller part, at the rate controller part,
Okay.
and it only just indicate to like web service. You have to create like a web page, okay, any kind of so you can use like REST API, okay, like such as CRUD operation, okay, so
Okay.
delete, install, save, okay, so that you can use REST controller.
Okay, 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 no problem. We can use REST control on annotation on the top of controller class, right? Whatever controller class we have. And this controller class is responsible to handle the request, right? Whatever request coming from the server, like it can be get request, post request, put
Post
request, and
button,
delete request, right? That means it totally depend on that class which having REST controller annotation. Okay,
yes.
no problem. Can you tell me something about @controller annotation? When to use controller
Yes.
annotation?
Yeah, at the rate controller, it indicates only, it is a class level annotation, Spring Boot annotation, and at the
Okay.
rate controller layer, like it is only indicate the controller part. Okay, so like suppose you have to create you have to create an object. Okay, in that object you can like add some variables, any kind of. Okay, so using at the rate controller, so it's indicate only just class level, not object level, right?
Okay.
So it
Okay.
is,
It's for
yeah,
Spring MVC, Manaswani. Controller for the Spring MVC, REST control for the REST API. Okay.
yeah, means
When we
yes.
suppose we have application that based on Spring MVC architecture, that is model view controller. That time on the top of the controller class, we need to attach controller. That means this class is responsible to handle the request. Okay. Okay. What about or my question is that not regarding annotation. Which annotation is responsible for the creating object automatically in Spring Boot?
At the rate AutoWare.
@atovoid.
Yeah.
Are you sure @atovoid is responsible for that or any other annotation?
It's because it create object injection to reference variable and automatically create in reference variable, right? So
Yes,
I think I'm
it
sure.
will inject. It will inject the
Yeah,
object, whatever object was created. But which
yes.
annotation basically responsible to create the object, not the inject
At the rate re-
component. Component.
wait.
Okay, component is basically used for the creating object in the IOC container. And after that, whatever object is created, then that object will be inject by using atovoid.
Wait. At the rate
Okay,
AutoWare.
and atovoid we can use on the setter getter method, setter injection. We have constructor injection, and we have something
Also
reference
getter
injection
also.
also, field injection.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Manaswani, you are good at advanced Java. So some annotations, you know that. Can you tell me the flow of our application? That is, you know, the controller service DAO layer. You are
Yes.
yes, yes. So can you tell me what is the use of that controller service DAO? Why we create that controller service DAO classes for our application?
Oh, just uses talking about Spring MVC, view model and controller layer, right?
No, no,
So
no, no,
first
no.
one,
I am talking about controller service DAO layer,
yes,
which is present in every
controller.
application. Yeah.
Yes, controller layer, it is a one type of mediator, AJ, like view and service layer. And controller it handle to whenever whenever a view request coming from controller layer, okay, controller layer only just handle the view and service layer. Service layer is a logic build, okay,
Yes,
but
yes,
controller layer is it is a only just control the control and handle and accepting the request from view layer. Okay, and controller what to do next time, no, next it will be uh, come from service layer. Service layer just discuss about means it's available or not actually right now, it's available or not right now, okay. And repository, or else you can say that DAO layer, okay.
yeah.
Repository only just used for crowd operation such as delete, insert, retrieve and select, okay.
Yes, that means
Then that
database operation.
database operation, okay. Then after that database such as MySQL, okay. Only just means if you want to get the data, okay, from database, so you can get the data. If you want to delete the data or retrieve the data, okay, so you can just you can go ahead and you just implement your using MySQL. It is a database, okay. Then you just test Postman. You just, if you want to test JUnit, okay, you just go for Postman, okay. Then you can check your whether it is or not actually. So that's flow actually, technical
Okay,
flow.
okay. Okay, good, 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 Manashwini, good. We have something controller service DAO controller for the request handling. We know that service for the business logic and DAO for the
Request
database.
button.
Yes, DAO for the database operations. Okay, and the application flow is same as whenever request come from the front end, that goes into the controller, after that service, after that DAO, and then it will go for the database. And same as written, we can say DAO, database to DAO, DAO to service, service to controller, and controller to response goes to the front end. Okay, okay, no problem. What is Postman exactly? Why to use Postman?
Yes, Postman, it is used for only just testing application. Okay, it is a if you want to means if you want to create any project, okay, and
Okay.
you have to test the means whether it is run or not actually. So you can use only just Postman. Okay, you can, if you suppose I want to put any value from database, or I want to delete from value from database. Okay, so in Postman there are inbuilt process actually. Okay, whatever you want you can do on the Postman. It is a unit test actually
Okay. For the testing our
application.
REST API, we can use Postman. Okay, okay, Manaswini. Okay, good, good. Can you tell me what is exactly session factory in Hibernate
Is session factory in Hibernate suppose.
or session configuration? You know that?
Yes, sorry.
What is configuration? What is session factory? What is session? What is the use of that?
I just heard about that. Actually, I'm not fully about that. Actually, right now, just means I'm not
Have
supposed.
you used that in your project?
Yes, I have used actually, but fully right now I didn't recognize actually right now.
Okay, okay, no
So
problem. Just simple questions. Which annotations is responsible to create the table in Hibernate?
in Hibernate, it is means entity class at the rate entity
At the
to
rate
create
entity.
object.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. At the rate entity. Can you tell me some annotations which are present in Hibernate JPA?
Yes, first one is at the rate table, second one
Okay,
is at the rate entity, and at the
okay,
rate request mapping, okay, and put mapping, delete mapping, and get mapping, okay. These are annotation included in Hibernate, and
okay.
yeah, and also some column at the rate column also.
Yeah, yeah, right, right, right. Then we have something at the rate ID also, right?
Yes, yes,
We have
yes, yes.
something called generated value if I want to make the
Yeah.
automatic value of the ID, right? So lots of annotations provided by the Hibernate. Okay, okay. What is the difference between Hibernate and JDBC?
Yes, JDBC it is a like mice means a connective technology. Okay, it is a means a database, included database. But in Hibernate, it is a like ORM model, means object relational mapping. Okay,
Okay.
and also JDBC it is used for MySQL, Oracle, and any other technology. Okay, but in Hibernate it is only just it is a framework. Okay, it is a like means a relational database. Okay, and also Hibernate easy to perform. Okay, but in JDBC you can't like it maybe take time taking. Okay, in JDBC, and also JDBC it is a like not a boilerplate actually. Okay, but in Hibernate auto configuration. Okay, and such as boilerplate also. So these are like major difference between JDBC and Hibernate.
Okay, the basic difference is what we can say JDBC having exception handling. We need to handle the exceptions in JDBC, right? We need to write the manual queries in JDBC, but Hibernate
Yes,
provide
and also
automated that things.
yeah, and also JDBC also means manually it will be create actually. Okay, if you want to create like a table or any kind of like operation. Okay, so it will be able to create manually. But in Hibernate it will be automatic. It means inbuilt function actually. You don't put any you don't put any operation in manually. It's automatic auto configuration.
What are the
Okay.
functions provided by the Hibernate?
Means sorry, actually I didn't get your point.
What are the methods we have in Hibernate to insert the data, delete the data, update data? What are the
Get,
methods?
get, post, delete.
Okay. Get post, no, we don't have get post method.
Uh, Sorry, actually I
Save method. We have save method for the insert the data.
to save. Oh yeah, save
Save.
method. Yeah.
We have update method for update data. We have delete for delete data. And if I want to
Retrieve
get, we
also.
have get method also.
Yeah.
You know, get and
Okay.
load. What is the difference in between get and load method?
Sorry, actually I don't know.
Okay, okay, no problem. Get and load also used for the getting the data from the database in Hibernate. But if I talk about get, if the object is not found in the database, get will return null. And in the case of load, if you use load, then load, if the object is not found in database, then load will be return exception, that is object not found exception. So remember that point. This is also an interview question. Okay, okay, and prepare about configuration, session factory, session. These are the most important concept in Hibernate. Okay.
Okay.
What about hibernate.cfg.xml file? Why we create that file? Have you created this file?
Yes, in my project.
Okay, but what is the responsibility of this file?
It is used for like application configuration file, pom.xml file, to use like three parameters such as URL, and second one is password, second one is username and password. Then only you can able to like proceed the your means project.
Okay,
So
that
it
means
is a like
configuration. Yeah.
configuration part.
Yeah, configuration part is present in hibernate.cfg.xml file. Can we change the file name?
File name.
Yeah, I want to change the hibernate.cfg.xml. It's not good. I want to give the name like adi.xml. Is it possible?
Is it possible? I think dilate something.
No, it is possible. It is possible, but we need to add this name into the configure method, the method of configuration class. Okay. By default, configure method is read the that file which name is hibernate.cfg.xml, but we can change the name, no problem. In the XML file, we have something dialect, we have database correction, URL, username, password, we have. Then we have something, the property of how Hibernate, we can say map the entity class. We can give the mapping also in that. Okay. And the automatic generation of table, that the property also inside the that XML file, that is HBM to DDL. We can give the value, update and create. Okay, no problem. That's the basic, we can say Hibernate. But if I talk about JDBC, okay, we have JDBC, right? We have JDBC. So why Hibernate is used?
Because JDBC, it is like waste of time actually, because it whatever you want to do, it is you have to retain. Okay, but in Hibernate it is a auto configuration first thing actually. Okay, so then second thing, that JDBC it perform like it's very lazy actually. Okay, but in Hibernate it is means earlier, whatever you want to do automatically, like configuration with the, I would no wasting time actually, because like without wasting time is much more important. Okay, so whatever you want to do, so it is and also JDBC also like use like database also. Okay, like such as Oracle, MySQL, and Postgres, that type of.
Okay, Hibernate is database dependent or independent? What do you think?
No, Hibernate is independent.
Database independent, but JDBC is database dependent. Yes.
Dependent.
Yes. Okay. Good, Manaswini. You are good at this level. As a fresher, you have good knowledge at advanced Java, we can say. But some things you need to prepare. Okay, just little bit knowledge. You need to upgrade yourself. Okay. What are the steps to connect database to the Java application using JDBC? Can you tell me all the steps involved in that the process?
Yes. First of all, if you want to create a JDBC, okay. So first thing you have to do uh, configuration part, such means application dot properties file. Okay. Then after that you add drive, means where project in means you just create a project, means a drive. Okay, which
Okay.
location. Okay, and then second thing, that you have to create entity class. Okay, then after that you have to create configuration properties file. Then after that you just close the session. That thing
Okay,
all.
no, Manaswini, you are going wrong, because inside the JDBC configuration is the not part of that. Let me explain. In JDBC's first stage is load the driver class. Okay, where is the driver class? The driver class is present in MySQL connector jar file. If your project is normal Java project, then you need to add the jar file, right? In that jar file, there is a package that is form.mysql.cj.jdbc driver. You need to add this path to your method, that is for name method of the class. Okay,
Yes.
after the load the driver class, then we need to get the connection. We have driver manager class provided by the java.sql package. We need to use that class, and inside that class of method, that is get connection. Get connection method having three parameters like URL, username and password. URL like JDBC colon MySQL colon localhost, that is the port number, and after that database name, and the username of the MySQL, or we can see whatever database you have, the username and password you need to put in that get connection method. Whenever the connection is established, after that we need to create the statement. We have create statement method of the connection interface. We need to use that and create the statement method, create statement method having return type, that is statement. We need to give the reference of that. And after that we have execute method of the statement. Execute method we need to use, and lots of method they are having: execute update, execute query we have. Okay, when we need to insert the data, update data, delete data, then go for execute update. If you want to select the data, that means get the data from database, then go for execute query. which is the return type of result set. We got result set, and then we need to iterate the data from that result set. Okay. Okay, that are the steps involved in JDBC. And then after that, we got successful database, we can say, connection. Okay. Okay, no problem. Can you tell me which question is remaining? Just remember me. Yeah, you know SQL also, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah. What are the different types of constraints available in SQL?
Update, delete.
No, constraints. That is primary key, not null, unique.
Like primary key, foreign key, and
Yeah.
also like
We have not null,
Pantoswani.
unique, default,
Yes.
check constant, right? So that's our constant present in SQL. You need to prepare that also. What is the difference between left join and right join?
Actually, I know joints actually and types of joints, but I don't know definition. Like
Okay, whatever you know, just tell me. No problem. All guys are also freshers who are seeing you and also me. All guys are freshers. They also know what is the definition of joints, but they want to listen whatever answers you are telling to her. Okay, just tell whatever you know. Tell me in Hindi, no problem.
joints. Actually, left joints means.
Why do you join? First of all, why do you join? Why will you join?
Yes, because you have only just one purpose you have to use for joins, only just multiple table. If you want to create a multiple table in suppose you have to create a record, means student record. So there are thousands of student name and standard and also roll number. Okay, so variety types of variables you have inject. Okay, in that record. So if you want to create multiple database, one to many, okay, so multiple table, okay, so you can use joins.
Basically, join is used for guys to join the multiple tables. If I want to join the
Yeah.
multiple tables and get the data to combine that tables, right? Suppose we have
Yes.
a table like a student and course. I want to join that student and
Yes.
course.
Yes.
I want to join. Then we can use join. So here the case is left join and right join. What is left join? What is right join? In the left join, when we use left join, we got all the data from the left table and matching data from the right table. It is very simple. And if I talk about right join, we got all the data from right table and we got matching data from the left table. It is very simple. Joins question is definitely asked in any interview. We need to prepare that. Okay, I'm telling we need to. That means I'm also preparing for that. Okay, no problem. In SQL, some questions also asked by the interviewer, like what are the DDL commands in SQL? DDL.
Yes. Like it is update, create.
Update, create, that are the DML, data manipulation language. But DDL, that is data definition language.
Sorry, actually, right now, did you?
Okay, no problem. DDL, we have create command, we have rename command, we have truncate, we have drop, right? These are the DDL command, data definition. So what about truncate? What about truncate? You know that? What is truncate command?
I don't know actually.
No, okay, no problem. Let me explain. Truncate, we have drop. Both questions are 100% asked in the interview. What is the difference between truncate and drop command? Okay, when we use truncate command with the table, truncate table student. So all the data which is available in student table, all the data will be deleted. But table structure is not deleted. Table is remaining. Table structure is remaining, but data is not remaining when we use truncate. But when we use drop table student, then the data also deleted and table also deleted. That is the difference, drop and truncate. Okay, and we can use create for the creating the table, creating the view, creating the procedure, creating the trigger. Lots of concepts are present in SQL, but at the fresher level, we need to know some questions whatever asked by me to you. Okay, so these questions you need to prepare. Are you getting my point, Manashwini? Okay, you need to prepare that things because interview में ये पूछा ही जाएगा 100%. और आप अगर बोलोगे सॉरी सर आई डोंट नो, तो आपको प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा. यस और नो? यस, यहाँ पे आपका प्रिपरेशन हो रहा है. जो भी इंटरव्यू देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे आपका प्रिपरेशन हो रहा है. सारे थिंग्स आपको पता चल रही है कि क्या क्या पूछा जा सकता है. और मैं भी बहुत सारे इंटरव्यू देख के आपको ये क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहा हूँ. ठीक है, उसमें ये क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. Okay, I will ask some 2 or 3 questions and we will stop here. We have something 6 minutes ahead. What is Maven project? You have used Maven project?
Yes.
So can you tell me what is the difference between simple Java project and Maven project? Just differentiate it in 2-3 points.
Yes. Maven project, it is used for like if suppose you have to create an Spring Boot application, okay,
Okay.
Spring Boot project. So in that project, so first you have to go to Spring Initializer. Okay, in Spring Initializer, you just you can see a variety types of like project name, okay, and which type of project actually. So it is Maven project, okay. So Maven is a one type of like you can choose any kind of means a project name. It is a like application project actually in Spring Boot. And the simple it is like simple project only just you can use any kind of modules, any kind of means properties also, okay. So that is a major difference between like simple project and Maven project.
Okay. My question to you: in simple Java project, we have pom.xml file.
Means actually in simple project actually I don't know actually what is simple project
No.
actually.
Simple means Java project. Java project. In Java project, we have pom.xml file. Yes or no?
Form.xml file no.
We don't
No.
have, right? But in Maven project, we have pom.xml file, right?
Yes.
So the major difference in between simple Java project and Maven project is that Maven project provides pom.xml file for adding the dependencies, right? But in Java project,
Yes.
we need to add jar file. We need to go for the Chrome. We need to download the jar file. We need to attach them, right? So lots of efforts we need to give for the project implementation. But in the Maven project,
Yes.
we have pom.xml. Just add the dependency, whatever jar files that Maven is going to download from the internet. And another difference is that by using Maven project, we can test our project. But in Java project, we cannot. We can just debug.
Java.
But Maven project provide lots of facilities, lots of advantages we got when we use Maven project. It having compile, we can compile our code, we can test our code, we can clean our code, we can update our code, right? That's lots of features provided by the Maven. So that's why Spring Boot also use Maven project, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So just prepare these questions also, because interviewer we cannot guess whatever questions they will ask you. But as a fresher, we know that questions, because Devin is coming, Devin AI is coming. Okay, so fresher is not remain fresher. Fresher is a intermediator. We should be go for intermediator. No, we cannot guess. After the Devin AI, we have something another, we can say AI, right? That is Devin Pro AI.
Yeah.
So we need to upgrade yourself. मैं daily बता रहा हूँ कि guys Devin AI आ रहा है, आया है, वो हमारा काम कर रहा है फ्रेशर का. तो एज अ फ्रेशर हमें अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा. हमें कुछ चीजें पता नहीं है, वो चीजें हमें अपग्रेड करनी पड़ेगी. मतलब वो हमको रिप्लेस नहीं करेगा, बट जो चीजें वो करता है उसे हमें समझना पड़ेगा. देन वी कैन हैंडल दैट एआई आल्सो, राइट? तो जो चीजें आपको पता नहीं है आप प्रिपेयर करो. मनस्विनी, आपने बहुत सारी चीजें बताई है, इसका बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को फायदा भी होगा. ओके, और मैं भी ट्राई करता हूँ कि जो क्वेश्चन नहीं आया उसको क्लियर करने का. बट एडवांस
Yes, yes.
जावा में फ्रेशर को दिक्कत होती है, कुछ क्वेश्चंस के आंसर पता नहीं होते, उन्होंने वो प्रोजेक्ट में देखे होते हैं बट ज्यादा उसको एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं किया होता। मैं एक ही चीज बताऊंगा आपको, जो भी फ्रेशर देख रहे हैं और आपको भी बताऊंगा कि जब आप प्रोजेक्ट करते हो ना, तो प्रोजेक्ट में जो चीज यूज किए उसके डीप में जाओ कि भाई मैं पाथ वेरिएबल यूज किया है ना, तो क्यों, क्या यूज है उस पाथ वेरिएबल का, रिक्वेस्ट बॉडी यूज किया है, क्यों यूज किया है, नहीं यूज किया तो क्या हो जाता, ये आपको देखना है, एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है कि नहीं यूज किया तब क्या होगा, यूज किया तब क्या होगा। पाथ वेरिएबल नहीं यूज किया, रेस्ट कंट्रोलर नहीं यूज किया, तो क्या रिक्वेस्ट आएगी, कंट्रोल रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करेगा, सर्विस नहीं लिखा तो क्या वो क्लास बिजनेस लॉजिक लिखने के लायक होगा, क्या आईओसी कंटेनर
Yes.
बताएगा भाई मत लिख तब भी ये चलेगा। तो ये चीजें आपको समझ में आनी चाहिए। आप क्या करते हो, सर्विस लिखने के लिए सर ने कहा है लिख दो सर्विस, अरे भाई मत लिखो फिर देखो क्या होता है, राइट। तो ये चीजें करके देखो। आपका इंटरव्यू खत्म हुआ है, हिंदी में मैंने स्टार्ट किया, मतलब हिंदी इंटरव्यू खत्म हुआ है, बहुत अच्छे से आपने आंसर दिए हैं, ऐसे ही प्रिपेयर करते रहो, ठीक है। बट एक चीज क्या होती है, आपके आंसर देते टाइम आपका आंसर थोड़ा सा अलग दिशा में जाता है, ठीक है। मतलब आंसर रहता है अलग दिशा पे, आप उसके ऊपर आते हैं, बट कब पता है, थोड़ा अलग ऐसे घूम फिर कर आप आते हो थोड़ा सा घूम
Yeah,
फिर कर
yeah.
आंसर के ऊपर आते हो। बट नो प्रॉब्लम, एक्चुअल जो आंसर है वो बताने का ट्राई करो, ऐसे बाकी का भी बताने का कुछ ट्राई मतलब ही नहीं बनता। उन्होंने पूछा है हाइबरनेट, तो हाइबरनेट का ही एग्जैक्टली आंसर देना, बाकी चीजें मत बताओ इसमें, ठीक है। बट बाकी ओवरऑल आपका आंसर गुड था। तो हमारा टाइम भी खत्म हुआ है जूम मीटिंग का। सो चलो हम मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में एक और इंटरव्यू के साथ, वो आपके साथ हो सकते हैं, किसी और के साथ हो सकता है, ठीक है। तो प्रिपेयर करते रहो अच्छे से, ऑल गाइज जो भी देख रहे हैं, ठीक है। हम मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। थैंक यू मनस्विनी ज्वाइन करने के
Thank
लिए।
you.